Well, this morning I wanted to see, just what to read on, what's going on. So what I got was, this is about inequality, this racism, this drama. The main thing is murky thoughts. We're dealing with anarchists. We're dealing with white supremacists, neo-Nazism, all of this drama that's going on. And what I got is, this is about union, coming together. And we've got those out there just charging forward, wanting to fight, okay? Also feeling that we're, fighting against the ones that are coming forward, like we could have a peaceful rally, and here come these guys with guns and, etc. All this drama that's going on. So what I got was, it's going to take, good leadership, and we have to work on it day and night, okay? And that it's a big tug of war, and we need to persevere, okay? So this is not going to happen really quickly. It is an ongoing struggle, and we can't give up. This is fighting against these ideologies, the rebel flag, Confederacy, slavery. I mean, that some think that they are better, like the electoral college system. We can't have Democrats mob rule, okay? We can't have the democratic system. We'll tell them it's a democratic system, but it's not, okay? It's a republic, okay? Remember, I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands. Okay? Republic. In other words, this has been fixed from the beginning. The Republicans have made electoral college. In other words, you can't have the popular vote because you don't know what you're doing. We'll let you think you get to vote and it counts, but we have the electoral college, okay? So we're going to tell you how we're placing your vote. Your vote doesn't count, okay? We're going to make the vote for you in the electoral, because we're so smarter than you. We're so much smarter than you, okay? These are the wealthy, the entitled. Now, they used to get away with it much easier than now because people were uneducated. Now people are educated. But what are the Republicans trying to do? Dumb down people, dumb down. Continuing to try to take away education and filter in a bunch of garbage into education. So this is a long-standing fight that we are having. Again, we need to get rid of this electoral college bogus nonsense. They say one person, one vote. Well, we want our vote to count, okay? No more of this electoral college nonsense. So we need to get the Democrat in the House and the Senate so that they cannot continue. Like Moscow Mitch, I'm not going to bring anything to the table at all that has to do with whatever Democrats want. Nothing will get through, okay? I'm the Grim Reaper. Okay? I am the Republic Ugly in charge. And Democrats are mob rule. So they've continued to voice this. The Democrats are the mob. The Republicans are the elite. We can't have mob rule. We can't have democratic rule. Okay? So again, this is a fight not only for equality, but this is a fight of ideology. Republic against the Democrat, which they consider mob rule. Okay? The elite against the people, or those that think they're the elite against the people. Okay? If they had their way, slavery would be back in a heartbeat. Okay? They've never wanted it to go away. As you can see with these elite, they don't want to pay a living wage. If they have to give health care benefits, they find a way around it. Oh no, you can only work part-time, so I don't have to give you benefits. Okay, they find a loophole. So this is what we're fighting against. We're fighting against the whole systemic drama that's been going on, that's kept people down. Okay? And again, it takes being vigilant day and night. We need to keep charging forward. We need good leadership to come in. And again, we can't give up the struggle. We have to fight against those murky thoughts, which then translate out to these horrid actions that have been going on across the board. You know, and it's only been getting worse. Those that have some power think they can be judge and jury. It's not their job. Okay? So, we can't give up the fight. This is, again, a fight of ideology. The goes across the board in so many ways. So I'm going to leave this here. So the reading this morning is on ideologies, fighting the murky thoughts, fighting against that Republican agenda of rigging the elections. And when they lose, they cry foul. They've done everything they can to, again, rig elections. You can see what they're doing now. Trump is so afraid he's going to lose, and when he gets out of office, he knows they are waiting with these indictments, okay, for him and all his crew. Him, his kids, everything are going to be exposed. Okay. He's used the courts for year after year after year to fight against people. He used the courts in a malicious manner. Okay. Well, now he's got somebody coming after him that's got more money than him, and so his abusing of the court system is not going to work this time. Okay? The government's got more time and money than he does. So now he gets that karmic backlash. Okay? The karmic backlash is going to hit him so hard So again, thinks you can get away with this for a lifetime. You know, just like Trump when he was growing up, and now he's, oh no, my father was great. Well, it wasn't. His father was a tyrant. And then when his father died, Trump took advantage of it. Okay? So his father didn't get out of it. Okay? And now it's Trump's turn. He's not getting out of it. What goes around comes around. And I think this is part of what is so frightening to these neo-Nazi types and stuff. What goes around comes around. The comeuppance is coming. Okay? Those that you have tried to trample on are coming up. And they've misused the Bible. Okay? Spiritual, religious teachings. They have abused it. So this is again what we're fighting against. We're fighting for truth. And they may claim they have truth. Okay? But they take something out of the Bible and twist it in a fashion to where it's 180 degrees away from what's being told, what's being taught. So this is a backlash of all of that congealed together. Okay? We're fighting for right. We're fighting for freedom. We're fighting for the things this country was founded on in the Declaration. Okay? Yeah, we hold these truths that are self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed. Okay? It's what we're fighting for. Okay? We're fighting for that equality, for that truth, which the Republicans, and not all Republicans, but you know, the ones that are now, I think they need to change the party name. I think there's a big split coming in the Republican Party. There are those that have left it. I think they may wind up having to make a new party, a new name, because this has been so tarnished and so misappropriated that I don't think that it can come back again. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here, but again, this has wound up being not just a thing, a small thing. This is huge. We're fighting against ideology after ideology. Okay? And it's so twisted that you have the one that is so the ones that want to control everyone, control everybody, and separate, and yet they claim to be the ones that are so patriotic and so religious and they've abused all of them. All of it. Okay? They have misappropriated religion, turned it into something, prosperity teachings and this and that, and, white supremacists, and they're burning crosses, and they're, what the heck? This stuff has been going for a long time. Well, this ugly, murky stuff has come to the surface to be seen. Okay? And this is going to be a long-standing fight. And again, we need to get good leadership in there. We need to work on this day and night. We need to continue to persevere, and we cannot give up. Okay? We need to fight for this ability to come together in peace. We need to fight so this can become a true democracy instead of a republic. Do we want a republic that's controlled by the so-called elite? Or do we want a democracy which is of the people and by the people? We're fighting for our country, for our ideals, for what was written in the Constitution. Okay? So much love and light to everyone. Let's not give up the fight. Let's continue forward. And let's make this a true democracy, a melting pot of cultures and peoples. And never allow this to happen again, what's happening now. I don't know how they can say they're any better. They're basically putting people in concentration camps, tearing children away from, same thing they did to the indigenous. Tore the children away from their parents, tried to restructure their thinking, tried to, push their valuations on others. Okay? And unfortunately, our indigenous population has not even been given what they were promised. They've continued, Republicans tried to figure a way to take away what little they have. Okay. So again, this is such a huge fight across the board to right the wrongs, to make this a strong country. Okay. We need to take care of the indigenous populations, our Native Americans. Native, and that's what I don't get. Some people who come up to a Native American and say, go back to your country. Well, this is my country, native. I'm native to this country. I'm a Native American. It means I'm here. This is my country. Go back to your country. No, you go back to your country. I'm the native here. I'm the one that's originally here. If you don't like it, you should go back to your country. Okay? Go back to Germany or, wherever the heck you come from. Scotland, England, wherever it is. Go back there. Okay? We have so much to clean up and do here. We have so much. Okay. But the one thing that you can do is, again, live your life from integrity. Fight for the rights of people, for all people. Fight for the rights of all people. Okay? Let's make this happen. We can do it. So let's make this happen and go forward. So we can truly be we, the people of the United States of America. Okay? Love and light to everyone. Please be safe out there. Thank you for spending the time with me this morning.